We're at the Williams Center. Probably one of the chillest venues that you could chill at. We just whipped up our own coffee.
Shout out to the coffee at Soldado Records up
Yeah.
there at the Williams Center.
Yeah, such a cool vibe. So, my name is Victor, brother. What's your name?
My name is Turkish Royale with the Mad Minds.
Mad Minds. Perfect. So, that's your brand. What do you guys do? What do you guys like to do?
So Mad Minds is an event platform based out of New Jersey. Essentially, we're just connecting artists and creating a platform for them to network, grow, share their art, and we just really want to build a community. And I think that's what we've been doing for a little over 10 years now.
Gotcha. So, you guys are focused like in the music space,
Absolutely.
hosting shows and concerts and stuff like that?
Absolutely, man. Mostly music. We've been introducing a lot of comedy, poetry, really all art. We have vendors, they create their own merch. We have live painters at our shows. So we just want to tap into every facet of art and just connect people off the love of the art itself.
Gotcha. It's like performed art. You get on stage and you show off and you entertain a crowd of people.
Absolutely. I mean,
Right.
for a lot of the musicians, especially and the comedians and stuff, for sure.
Nice. And this is like all in Jersey?
Yeah, for the most part, we've been predominantly in Jersey. We're definitely expanding 2026. We want to go interstate and then from there global, hopefully. So those are the plans of expansion we have now.
That's beautiful, man. So, how long has Mad Minds been on the scene?
So Mad Mind started when I was an artist. I was a rapper first. So I was maybe 17, 18, and we called our collective Mad Minds. It wasn't an event group. It wasn't like a rap group. It was just like our clique. Our posse was the Mad Minds. It was born from a picture my brother drew, and it said Mad Minds on it.
So this is like about how old? Like high school,
So yeah,
middle
it's high
school?
school. Yeah, exactly. So probably about 17 years old, and that was 13 years ago now. So that's where the name came from. We threw our first event maybe 11 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, as Mad Minds. That's what it was called.
So what has kept it going? Like you really loving the passion?
It's the
results are
passion,
good,
bro.
yeah?
It's what it is. I mean, as an artist first, I love performing. I love music. I love to just get on a stage and feel heard and connect with just human beings on a human level.
Of course.
And I was able to share that passion with my friends. I was blessed with so many amazing, talented friends. So I realized that not only are we able to express our own music, but we're able to connect with each other and our own fans and meet new people. The amount of people that we've met, like the scene has transformed, the team has transformed. Everybody on the team, we basically met through Mad Minds now. Outside of my bro Rick and my bro Cardi, who were there day one, the whole team has been just pieces coming together from the love of what we're doing. So
It's yeah, that's what I love. This is kind of like a I don't know if this is a all around the country thing, all around the world, but Jersey really goes deep with the community. Once you start
hell
something
yeah.
and everybody sees what you're doing and they want to be a part of it, there's no like holding back. People can really come together and build
Hell yeah.
something.
And what's funny is New Jersey got when I was coming up, man, New Jersey had a terrible rep. You know what I mean? It was always people were always saying Jersey got no love for each other. Nobody ever putting on for Jersey. So I never believed it. I love Jersey more than anything. What you said is so true. But I think we've changed that completely. Like
Right.
we see people in New York, events all over in different areas that are pulling our artists and tapping in with our network, and just the amount of love and passion and community that we have within the Mad Minds and these other organizations as well is really amazing. It's really amazing.
It's beautiful. The culture here is crazy. And I know just recently we went to the Anchor Rock Club
How was
to
that?
watch some indie bands, people that we actually met through NJ Radar.
That's awesome.
And it's such a vibe, everywhere you go. It could be in the same town and you're going to see different
Yeah.
cultures. You're going to see rap, rock, punk, and all this
Yeah,
type
man.
of stuff.
New Jersey is so diverse.
And a lot of talent here, man.
Absolutely.
I love to meet drummers and guitarists. What kind of talents you got for the Mad Minds group?
So I
What do you
mean, within the Mad Minds, so we do multiple different kinds of shows. The one that we have here on Friday with Bobby Shmurda is kind of like we call it Mad Minds Takeover. It's kind of like a festival style. We'll have vendors, hundreds of people in a big, beautiful venue like this. But at these shows, we have our own guitarist, we have our own drummer, we have a keyboard player that comes in. We do a Mad Minds live. It's kind of like I don't know if you've ever seen Kill Tony.
Kill Tony, nah.
So
Not on-
anybody at home, tap in if you haven't. But that's what inspired it. It's a comedy show that they do in Texas. People like Joe Rogan and stuff will be on it.
Got you.
And they built like this really cool open mic platform. But basically, to dive off that, we made it like a hip hop music, all genre kind of a thing. And we have a band live. They're basically freestyling to the artist's music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean the talent is
I would love to
unlimited,
see
though.
that.
You're gonna love it, bro. And you're invited anytime. Both you guys, NJ Radar, welcome at Mad Minds. Any show on us, obviously. But At Mad Minds, what kind of talent? I mean, everything. What don't we have? Rappers, singers, rock stars. We have guitarists, bass, keys, violins. We have poetry, comedy, DJ, photography, videography, painting. We have people that make cool jewelry like the one I'm wearing now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Maddie. We got people making shirts, bracelet, like whatever you can imagine, we have it. And if we don't, I guarantee we're gonna meet them one day. Like now we got people that host NJ Radar and online websites and
Yeah.
places to network. We have event coordinators. That man, it's too much. I got an opera singer on the team. Ayo, chill. We do podcasts, interview. The list is too long.
Me and Sal do love us some opera. You know, you'd be surprised to hear what she got in that.
You do opera? I got the next link up. That's it. Writing it down.
Yeah, man. Nah, Mad Mind sounds really beautiful. It sounds great, and I'm
really
so
is.
glad to meet you.
Likewise. Man.
Honestly, since we've started NJ Radar, we've been putting events on our platform, and your name did come up. We saw Mad Mind's Takeover a few months ago, and I don't know if it was at the Williams Center or like in a different location.
Yeah, we did one here a few months ago.
Yes,
It was
exactly.
huge, to be honest. We
Yeah.
had 400 people pop out.
Now I'm
It
like,
was
damn, we
magic.
missed it.
Yeah, it's all good, yo. You'll be at the next one 2
Yeah,
days
of
from
course.
now.
Oh, for real. Well, that's the Bobby Shmurda show that you're gonna be hosting. How did that come about?
I got to give all grace and all kudos to the wonderful Williams Center and Joe. Those are my guys. I mean, they really believed in what we were doing. They really support us. Like they feel like a part of that community, that love. Like this is one of those rare venues where it doesn't feel like you're dealing with some like grimy corporation. And no disrespect to all the other venues out there, right? But he really blessed us with the opportunity, man. He really he built the bridge to Bobby Shmurda and reached out to us because he knows what we're able to do as an event platform. So he just put the pieces together, and we're blessed, bro. We're honored to be a part of it. I mean, I know we're gonna blow this show up. It's gonna be amazing. So thank you, Joe.
I'm
Thank you
really
so
excited
much,
for
bro.
that show. We've been spending a lot of time recently here at the Williams Center, seeing all kinds of different things.
Yeah,
There was just a market vintage pop up, a lot of cool
Crazy.
vendors, and so much talent in New Jersey. Is there something you want to share about the show? Like what's like something that people might not expect that you know for a fact is going to be happening Friday night?
Well, I mean, it's going to be full of surprises, but one thing that Joe made sure of, it's going to be a lineup like nobody's ever seen before. I mean, he's got two amazing, like heavy metal bands,
What?
like heavy rock bands, NYC Shootout and Fool's Game. I've never seen them before, but I went through their page. I saw what Joe showed me. They look ridiculous, like, and we're going to be mixing that with the Mad Minds artists that we have. So we have, you know, real like hip hop artists and like all different niches of hip hop that bring that energy. So I'm just super excited to see how this all blends in because it's going to be unlike anything anybody's. And then Bobby Shmurda to top it off. So it's just like, this is one of those shows that you have no idea what to expect, but you know it's going to be magic.
Yeah, yeah. The more I talk to you guys and the more I find out about the show, the more hyped I am, bro. Let's
Like,
go.
Like, I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome, man. It's really going to be insane. And how did you guys get involved? I'm curious. Like, you guys just reached out because you guys are NJ Radar and you guys got the ear to the streets?
You know, not to brag or anything, NJ Radar, we don't really do much reaching out too much.
Nah, I like
but
that.
Organically, we've been growing a lot. Like in the beginning, obviously, we started this in March 2025.
Oh, really?
NJ Radar, yeah.
Sick.
It's just been March. Okay, March, I started building the app.
April.
I know exactly. It was like March 15th, I started coding it. And then by April 1st, we launched it and we started the Instagram page. So the more we do it, the more we started by going out to events, meeting vendors, interviewing people, and posting content on our page. And people were just started to see it.
Of course.
And since we specifically branded as New Jersey, a lot of New Jersey people were attracted to us. So we became kind of like a magnet.
We love New Jersey.
She did a lot of the social media work. I'm more of like the developer. Now I'm kind of like in front of the camera. But the point is that
you look good in front of the camera.
It's that coffee keeping your skin glowing. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, man.
But that's how we get involved. The thing is that since she grew up here, Sal, she loves this place.
How could you not? The vibes are unbelievable.
Yeah, I didn't know much about this place, but she introduced me. She's like, when we first started, you know, we add a lot of venues to our site. Williams Center is the second venue
one?
that we ever added
Shout out
to.
Sal, yeah.
Now we have about 1,900 of venues that we are constantly looking for to see if they have events so that we can add it to the site. And
Sounds like
promote
I
it.
got to tap in.
Yeah, for
Sounds
real.
like I really got to tap in.
It's just
I'm
growing
trying to do
slowly.
a show at every single one.
Yeah.
Would that be nuts?
We don't have connections with every single one, but we're aware of them and we're checking them to see if they have something going on.
If you're on the NJ Radar website and you're not tapped in with NJ Radar, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you putting on for people they don't even know. I
Exactly,
respect
exactly.
that.
We send in traffic to their ticket links. We're
That's fire.
probably getting them ticket sales and they don't even know it.
I love that.
But we're just behind the scenes pushing, you know?
That's real love.
Yeah.
That's how you build it, bro. You got to give value first,
Exactly, exactly.
and it'll come back tenfold.
Yeah. It's about investing the time, the energy,
Absolutely,
and
man.
tapping in with the right people.
Absolutely, bro.
Now, you said you're a Jersey native, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Parsippany.
Parsippany?
So I was born in New Jersey. We moved when I was 1 back to Turkey. I lived in Turkey till I was 6, and I moved back. And then from that time till just recently, I grew up in Parsippany, basically, the whole time.
You still got that Turkish in you, though.
I definitely do.
Yeah.
I'm a first generation. My mom don't speak English. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's how Turkish it is.
Nice. You speak some or no?
Of course, I got to talk to my mom, man.
Yeah, oh, of course.
Nah, we definitely speak Turkish at home, and it's a beautiful thing, man. That's what I love about New Jersey, though. It's like I grew up in an apartment. That's where I met my brother Rick right there. Shout out to Rick, where I met my brother Cardi, and it was the most insightful experience I think any human could have, man. I was just a kid growing up with other kids from all over the world and sharing that similar experience of being like the first one of their family that's born and raised an American, but everybody else is not American, and they're Indian, they're Punjabi, they're Colombian, Nicaraguan, they're Polish, they're Mexican. Like, that's my whole friend group I just listed. Like, it was unbelievable.
I'd have that same exact vibe, same
Right?
exact story, bro. I came from the Dominican Republic at 9 years old. Didn't
Amazing.
speak a word of English.
That's amazing.
And I still remember people like bullying me, making fun of my
Me
accent
too.
and
No,
shit,
me
bro.
too. Exactly. But that's what makes us
Yeah.
New Jersey, bro. Like, that was the best experience. I would not replace that for the world, to be honest. It was magic, real magic.
Yeah. What was your vibe in high school? Did you play any sports? Were you in the choir, the
Yeah,
band?
what was
What'd
my
you
vibe
do?
in high school? That's a great question. I was definitely a weirdo, dude. I was such a weird kid, and I love that. I was with the Outcasts. That was my table with the Outcasts. But in high school, I really started finding myself a little bit. I started, smoking.
Of
Started
course.
smoking some weed. I started flipping some,
Hmm.
and that really opened the door to a lot of like friendships and socialization that I wasn't really doing before that. But I played sports. I wrestled. I played soccer. I wasn't too great. I definitely like hit my peak athletically well after high school. Like, I'm in way better shape as a 30-year-old than I was as
Oh,
a
wow.
17-year-old. Yeah, like I could run faster than myself. I could whoop my own ass if I fought my old self. He's good. But yeah, like in college and stuff, I really started getting into like fitness a little bit more. But in high school, I just rapped. I rapped a lot. I wrote like 3-4 songs a day. I'd have Beats headphones on everywhere I
Yeah.
went. I was always getting in trouble. I was smoking a lot. I was getting like great grades on my tests, but I wouldn't do no homework. And all my teachers loved me and I loved them, but they'd always get mad at me. Like, come on, bro, you could do so much more. I'd be like, school is a scam,
It's crazy
and I don't
how
care
much
about what y'all trying to teach me.
I
to
relate
be
to
honest.
this. It's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
that's who I was, man.
Especially when, like, word for word, everything you just said.
The Beats headphones.
Exact. Getting the good grades and not doing the homeworks,
Yeah.
and the teachers being like, you could be doing so
Yeah.
much more.
But I don't really
That's
like
crazy.
school. Like, I didn't believe in the system. I was very like blessed with a perspective that was like, I was really zoomed out of my own situation. Like, the situation at home wasn't the best maybe, but I was really empathizing with so many people in the world and like realizing like that school wasn't addressing any of what I thought was important. And
Right.
like, I saw so many people in my own life lost and they just followed the steps laid out before them. And it just didn't feel like it wasn't resonating in my soul, and like at the time I just wanted to make music and change the world and change my own life. But as I've gotten older, I almost had to dive into that world that I wasn't a fan of. Like, I had to learn about finance. I had to learn about business. I had to learn about, the ins and outs of these things that I don't really believe in. I don't support any of it, but I realized like this is the game we're in and you got to get your own situation figured out before you can extend the hand to others. So I've been blessed to have that perspective. And I feel like I'm finally getting to a position where I might be able to start really extending my reach a little bit more and helping others more. But that's really always what I wanted to do too.
That's really deep. because everybody has their own motivations for doing things.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
you may want to start a group for greedy purposes. Start a group just for yourself.
Yeah.
Go out in the world and make money just because.
Yeah.
But when you're building something that is bringing people together and you're
Yeah.
lifting everybody up, that's something that we both relate in
Yeah.
deeply. You know, it goes to
Absolutely.
show and what you're building with Mad Minds and what we're building with NJ Radar is crazy.
And you can feel it when you meet people like this, right? Like just off what you were saying, you're showing value, you're giving the love, you're putting their links up, like all these things that when you're being like more selfish, you don't think to do that. You just think,
Yeah.
what's in it for me? What's in it for me? But when you're really building something for love, like it's like investing in your own child or something. Like you don't care what the kid does back for you. It's just I need you to be as great as possible, and that's kind of how I view a lot of the things in my life, but specifically Mad Minds. It's just I just want to be able to impact as many people as possible in the most positive way, and not get caught up in all the traps that I feel like the world has laid out, because it's so easy to get emotionally tangled into what I feel like are real traps. I feel like there's really smart people at the top that want us to react and act and take a pick a team. Everybody's picking teams, and I used to be the same way. I used to think that's how you want to be a good person. You want to make a change. You pick a team and you fight for that team. But I realized I don't support the owners of these teams. I can't be supporting the teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's a deep analogy that you got to be tapped in to understand.
Valid.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes I just be going off on those. You know what I'm saying? That's really where my heart is, though. You know, so it's just like
Yeah.
that's what made me want to make the music in the first place. That's what made me want to make Mad Minds in the first place. It's like I don't talk about it a lot, but Mad and Mad Minds was supposed to stand for make a difference.
Wow.
You know?
Okay.
So that was before it was a event thing. That was when it was just our clique, and our clique was supposed to have a positive impact on the world. We're doing that through the platform now, but that deeper level impact, that's what I'm really searching for in my own life through Mad Minds and other avenues, is like, how do we really affect change? That's what I want to learn, and hope to learn. I mean, hopefully there's a long life ahead of us, you know?
That's. I'm glad you said it because I didn't think to ask you about the Mad Minds name, and you kind of just casually brought it up, which is great because now it makes me want to ask you, like, since you're doing a group and you're hosting these events, how can the public contribute to the movement, like the Mad Minds movement?
Yeah, that's an awesome question. I mean, one thing, if you're an artist from the New Jersey, it's funny, this is my saying online now. If you're an artist from the New Jersey area, you definitely just want to tap in and come to a show. I mean, it's not pay to play. It's none of that. We're not charging $500 for a slot. We're not scamming nobody. It's really just come, perform, join the community, and you just got to really be a part of it to witness the love that is in the room and in the community. Beyond that, though, you could cop merch, man, madmindstakeover.com. Follow, subscribe, just comment. You know, for the most part, beyond that, just be yourself, believe in yourself, and tell people you love them every day. That'll help us spread that message. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's really just to make a difference, you could make a difference in other people's lives,
Absolutely, man.
But make sure you come to the show Friday.
Friday, you got to tap in for real. And it's funny because we got Bobby Shmurda as the featured artist. You know what I mean? And it's like it has such an impact. Like the amount of people that are responding to this, and like it just goes to show how much influence people can have, and how much community goes a long way. Because it's like we put out that post, man, and the community riled up. You know, and I'm just grateful, bro. It's awesome.
Nah, yeah, for sure, man. It was definitely great to meet you.
Likewise, bro. Victor.
Turk on the Mad Minds movement, bro. This is a movement.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And you just getting involved, bro. Wait till you see the huge shit we have coming up. 2026 is about to be crazy. We're going to get you tickets to Mad Minds Live. You're going to love that. You're going to love the Mad Minds Live series.
Let's go, NJ Radar. NJ Radar's making moves.
Definitely.
And thank you guys so much for tapping in. Thank you guys for checking out Mad Minds. We don't really have an official interview structure, but we're figuring it out as we go. Thank you.
Yo, cheers to that. Yo, tap in, NJ Radar, Mad Minds. You already know what time it is. Huh?